Christian Yelich. And he goes after the 1-2. It's a strikeout for Edinson Volquez. Turned into a double. Walked in his second plate appearance. And he makes solid contact into the right field corner for extra bases. And he can move. Heading into second, that's where he'll stop with the 2-out double. First pitch hacking. Well, we're not seeing that tonight so far. Second pitch to Arenado, popped up. Volquez pointing. Carlos Santana catching. Yelich stranded at second. This is true World Baseball Classic favor. Chopper up the middle, base hit, Manny Machado. The Dominicans with their first hit. And it sounds like 60,000 in here. Payoff with the runner on the move. Brandon Crawford has to adjust and does so beautifully. Machado to second. And it's the set. We'll do a full count pitch again to Bautista. Popped him up. Hosmer coming in. And catching the ball right before the dugout in front of his USA teammates. High fives and back to the dugout.
That's the atmosphere and that's the culture that you see when he goes to the DR.
Eric Hosmer with a base hit off his former teammate. The first time he's ever faced him.
Wow.
But he falls.
You know, the restrictions are true.
Stanton left side. Machado gets one. And Giancarlo Stanton is out at first. Inning over. Have at least as many walks as strikeouts last year. Who would have thought? But that's a strikeout. 4 All-Star appearances. Stroman gets him chasing. 2-1 up the middle. Look at Robinson Cano go to his right.
No, he did.
But Carlos Santana can't handle it. 2-out, 0-2 from Volquez. Center field. Marte calling for it. No. And it's dropped. Cruz thought he had it too. Kinsler's going to score easily. And Adam Jones will end up at third base and stop there. Miscommunication between center and right fields, and it leads to the first run. The 6'5" Cliff Floyd. Yelich in on the hands. Flair, left field, drops. Another run for USA. And he'll end up at second base as Bautista didn't field it cleanly. 2-0 United States. Smokes that pitch right to Manny Machado. But the United States scores a run on an error against Starling Marte, miscommunicating with Nelson Cruz, and then Volquez. Slapped by Reyes. Seeing Kinsler playing to his right. Throw, and Hosmer didn't tag him. Infield base hit, Jose Reyes aboard. Hitter back in that 2013 tournament. Machado will line this up to Crawford, and the double play executed perfectly. First win this afternoon. Julio Teheran started it off, and Paul Goldschmidt starts off the 4th inning rally for the United States. On and 2 away. And he likes the first pitch, center field, it'll fall. And Goldschmidt will come home. It's an RBI hit for Brandon Crawford. 3-0 USA. Not sure if Ian Kinsler faced him during the year. If he did, not much. They're in opposite leagues. And there goes Neris with the strikeout. But again, it's a full count for Joey Bats. Watch strike 3. An on-base machine. We'll see if he does it here. No, he's swinging just like last time. Carlos Santana again. Pitch number 59 back to Stroman. up, turn around. Tough. He can reach triple digits when he's feeling it. Eric Hosmer, a diving Carlos Santana finds Jumbo Diaz to sit down Eric Hosmer. We'll be able to show it later. Stanton first pitch. Wallops it to left center field, and it finds open space. Here comes Paul Goldschmidt to score. Giancarlo Stanton with the RBI double. The United States capitalizes.
I think keep this game as close as you possibly can with the bats they have.
Crawford into the corner. Base hit at least, and now it bounces to the wall, and he'll bring in a run. The United States up by 5 with the Crawford double to bring home Stanton.
We all want to hear that they want to be here.
Manny Machado with a majestic drive to deep left field. Maybe this wakes up the Dominicans.
Manny absolutely destroys that baseball from 10.
I think he heard about this team never being shut out in World Baseball Classic history, and also decided to match Jose Bautista's trying to coax Tanner Roark through this inning. Carlos Santana past Roark and the infield. They're in business for one. RBI 5-2. Pick aside. 2-2 center field. Jones right there. 2 runners left in scoring position, but 2 tallies for the Dominican team. Pitch number 11 to the first batter of the 7th, and Robles wins the challenge.
Here, getting better, should get the opportunity.
2-at pitch to Nolan Arenado, skied to left. Bautista looking back and has it with his fingers through the chain link. Tanner Roark, who ended that frame, but then struggled mightily in the 6th, and he could have more problems here in the 7th. Into the corner, Marte is full of speed. He'll end up with 2 bases to lead off the inning. The 2-2. Castillo likes it to left field. And it'll bounce up against the wall. Starling Marte scores. Castillo slides in safely with the RBI double. And the Dominicans inch a little bit closer. Down just 2.
The last couple seasons.
Reyes sharply to Hosmer. Doesn't have a clean underhand toss in time. Robertson covers. Doesn't need to save him for tomorrow if the United States wins. Cano strikes out looking.
That was a cutter.
What a jump. Doesn't do it a ton. 3-2. The bat moves with the baseball. And the 6-4-3 double play is complete to sit down the side. Giancarlo bounces into the 2nd double play of the evening with him at the plate.
I think he wants to use it.
It's his bread and butter, and the pitch is past him. A diving stop by Kinsler, away from Brandon Crawford with the throw. Everybody's safe. Carlos Santana to first.
He has to be smart.
Nelson Cruz sends a drive to left field. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is! The comeback is on.
see what this pitch was. Slider, down and in. Nelly Cruz keeps it fair.
Said, this matters more. On the excitement scale for Nelson Cruz, that's an 11 for him. Beltre, opposite field, and that's gone! It's Starling Marte going opposite field.
Right field, Stouty, like a left-handed hitter. The solo home.
End of the scoreboard. And Castillo is down on strikes with the tag.
Willing to do anything to help with any club.
1-2 offering. Reyes chasing high heat. 98 from Jake McGee. A 4-run frame from the Dominicans. And Luke Croy with a chip into right. Nelson Cruz. And the Dominicans are 2 outs away. And the home team has a 2-run advantage with Brandon Crawford hitting the ball on the nose, but it's Jose Reyes. 5 for the DR. And the crowd in their favor. 2-2. Dominicana comeback complete.